This is Kelso Surgeon. Welcome to my Monday session of my College of Advanced Football Handicapping. I want to rehash a bit on the weekend, talk about the future. But one thing I'd like to say before I even get into all the details, we've had a dynamite Saturday and Sunday in college football, and I'll get to that in just a minute. And the one thing I want to say, when we're winning, it's pretty hard to control one's enthusiasm and say, well, man, we just hit a knockout punch today. We just hit another home run today. So let's press tomorrow. Whoa. As Joe Namath says, nothing hurts when you're winning. And he's 100% right. But, we're not ready to press yet. When I'm releasing these games, regardless of how powerful they are and how much they're winning, I'm going to stick at the 100 unit level until we build up a tremendous bankroll. I'm going to stick at the 15 unit level until we build up a tremendous bankroll. So all I'm saying to you is this: let's get through this first month of the season, finish it up on top of the world, and then we'll begin to press our bets. I promise you this will be your greatest football season, and nothing has happened to change my mind. On Saturday I won my 100 unit to college knockout blowout game of the year as Northwestern got past California. It was not as easy as it looked, but we got the cash by 10 points, and that's enough for me. Also, you get a situation where sometimes people say, well, you cheat on your lower level clubs and give all the good games to your high rollers. That's just not so, and I proved it again this weekend. My Best Bets Club, which you can subscribe to for $199 for the entire college and NFL season, went a perfect 5-0 this weekend. I won with Alabama. I won with Maryland. I had Washington over Boise State. All three of those games were blowout. On Sunday, came right back and went against every public handicapper sentiment and won with underdog Colorado against Colorado State and had a knockout win with Louisville. In fact, I was so impressed with Louisville that I moved them to the top of my top 15 poll. You can read more about that on my website or by tuning into Sound Advice that also is on this website. Now, it's very easy to draw quick conclusions. You see something and you say, oh my goodness, I really overrated them. I really underrated them. I don't know what the win or loss meant. Don't jump to any quick conclusions on the opening week of the season, because sometimes what you see is not what you get. But I do know some things for certain. 3 football teams are absolutely dead in the water. They're so bad, and I say that with respect. Any school that fields a football team and just uses its players as cannon fodder, I have so much respect for the players and so little respect for the school. And that brings me to, first of all, to Idaho. Idaho got blasted by North Texas. There's no talent there. This team is destined to go 0-12. Massachusetts got absolutely buried at Wisconsin. Didn't score a single point. Massachusetts absolutely set to go 0-12 this season and may even give up Division I football after a 2-year try. And then there's a case of Florida International, which began a little bit of a decline last year, got absolutely blasted by Florida. This team may come back. It won't be this season. This is one of the worst college football teams I've ever seen. I'm not suggesting that each week of the season you go against these teams, Massachusetts, Idaho, and Florida International, but I'd give serious consideration to doing that, obviously depending on the betting line and on their opponent. They're bad football teams. They're not going to beat anybody this season. If somebody would give me the right price, I'd bet they'd go combined 0-36 in 2013. Now, I kick off the NFL season this Thursday night with a 50-unit play on the Ravens-Broncos game. I intend to hit the ground running in the NFL. I've got 3 50-unit plays planned from Thursday through Monday night. I intend to win them all. and you can get the money with me. Now, last but not least, I just want to encourage you to, if you have any doubts at all about what I can do for you as a handicapper, get on board for my Best Bet service for just $199 charged to your major credit card. You can play for the entire season, both the college and the NFL. That particular service gets another 100-unit play free this weekend, just as it got Northwestern free last week. 5-0 with my $199 service. I don't cheat on these services. I pick winners in all of them. Once again, you can sign up for any service on this website or toll free at 1-800-755-2255. You can also purchase games on an individual basis each day. I take all major credit cards, and I'm truly ready to rock and roll. And as I opened up with, as Joe Namath says, there's nobody hurts when they're winning, and that's us too. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be back here on Wednesday with my next report.